So my number 8 was You're a Woman, I'm a Machine by Death from Above 1979.
Nice.
Is it worthwhile me talking about it? Or do you think we've kind of covered it?
I think we kind of covered it, but just, a quick summary of...
I don't think I've got anything down here that I haven't said before. Obviously, I've kind of referenced kind of Turn It Out, the kind of opening track of the album, which, I was in agreement with yourself. I've described it as truly an assault on the senses. Starts with that kind of discordant kind of piano, squealing guitar / bass sounds. At the time I thought it was a guitar, however, as we kind of later find out, it is just a kind of, they are just a two-piece band, and it is just a drummer and a bassist, and a grueling drum beat that just doesn't give up is how I've described it. And I've described it as it just kind of keeps hitting you like a slap to the face.
Yeah.
Probably more like a punch to the face, really. And it really provides you with a taster of kind of what's to come throughout the rest of the album. And then, as you did yourself, Snedds kind of picked out in Romantic Rights, and I think it's the second track on the album, and as we've said, they're kind of described this kind of noise punk, dance punk band, and I would say that kind of description of them being dance punk is perfectly illustrated by the likes of Romantic Rights. We kind of mentioned the kind of bass on that song in particular, and being a bassist at the time, I very much wanted to emulate that kind of sound.
It's impossible. It's like such a unique sound.
It's just fantastic, and then there's this kind of, they introduce kind of this kind of vamping kind of synthy sound. There's kind of hand claps in there as well, and as I said, it accumulates into this sort of kind of dance punk sound that I just really dug and never get tired of listening to. As we said, there is some respite from that kind of sound in the form of, the kind of softer side of things, such as in the bridge of an outro of Blood on Our Hands, which, as we've said, is kind of one of the singles that was released from the album, is kind of track number 5. Similar in the Black History Month, which, I would agree with, is this kind of brooding, atmospheric song. And again, I made particular mention of kind of Sexy Results, which, as I said, I found is kind of very reminiscent of the likes of kind of Air's Sexy Boy.
Yeah.
And I think the fact that they kind of speak in French at the start is maybe a reference to that, but yeah.
Yeah, cool. I think it's worth pointing out that it's kind of mental that a two-piece can make such a racket, I suppose.
I remember me and you went to, I think it was a Battle of the Bands night in Cafe Drummond's in Aberdeen. Yeah. And there was this one band in particular. They were pretty much the same setup as Death from Above. Like, it was a bassist and a drummer, and it might have even been the drummer that sang as well. I can't really remember. I can't remember what they're called, but I know I've got their CD. Like, I've got their demo CD somewhere. God knows what happened to them. But I remember you were asking the women at the merch table, or I was asking them at the merch table, like, the bands that were kind of influenced, what kind of bands they were influenced by, and she was rattling off all these bands, and you just kept saying Death from Above, Death from Above, Death from Above, Death from Above. It's just didn't take you on at all.
I was pretty drunk, to be fair.
Yeah,
I remember that. So cool. It's a good album. I like that we've both got it in there.